Oh, yeah. What up, fuckers? '84 time. It's unboxing the Grail time. Oh, yeah. Unboxing Grails. Big boy books. Big boy books. Can you feel it? What up, y'all? Let me shut this off. I'm gonna get too hyped if I keep that Metallica on. What up to homies in the chat? Unruly Simeon, Goat 99, Burke Family Comics, Omega Comics, Hiya Lucha Libre Comics, Bake the Snizake, Nick the Greek, Ed D, HAQ, what up? Open invite, by the way. If anyone, I sent out some invites. Bake, I don't think I put yours in there, but if you want to, let me know. Old Wolf, what's happening? Hold on, let me try something. No. I thought I had you saved in my contacts, Bake. I don't think I do. What up, DS Comics? Old Wolf. Yeah, man. I'm pretty pumped. I think this is gonna be the biggest book in my collection. Is this one right here. So buckle up. I classify this as a big boy book. I mean, it's not an ultimate, I'm not gonna bust open like an ASM1 or some craziness, but in my book, it's a big boy book. And I'm also gonna pull out a few, and I'd like to see your input on what you think classifies as a big boy book and what doesn't. So, what up, D-Runk? Watching from work, no doubt. I know I unboxed it already. I feel like a couple of minutes have passed. And I haven't done shit, but just been hype. 3 minutes of hype. Let me just open it up. I'm not even going to draw it out. I will say that I was able to open the book. I mean, I was able to purchase the book with the help of this community, man. That auction I did with Discovery Bay put some dinero in the till, and I leveraged that auction money to purchase this book, which I can already see is packaged like a gentleman. I bought it from a gentleman in the community who gave me a great deal. Wow, he packaged this thing beautifully, which I appreciate. Wow. He had a piece of cardboard over the top, cardboards on each side. Thick bubble wrap all around the book, which is very nice. Yeah, go. I think this is top 1%, dude, of my collection. Is this one? It's pretty funny, like, no, Bear, you're just in time. And open invite. Hold on, where's Bear? Oh, there it is. Boom. I sent you the link, Bear, if you're just hanging out. Ed D says, if it's a big boy book for you, then that's what it is. Fair enough. I can dig that. I can subscribe to that. Bears can smell the menstruation. I'm not sure what to say about that. Is that true? Hey, Bear's on an exercise bike. Nice. That's what I like to see. My man. All right. My man. Let's see. There's a note that I'm going to read. That movie must be before Kenny's time. Oh, is a bear smells menstruation? Is that from a movie? We got a member of the NWO standing by. Let me tag him in. Here he is.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
What's up, bro?
What's going on? Thanks for the tag.
Always. Let me get. He sent me. Damn! He sent me a facsimile copy that I'm going to put to the side. He really packaged this like awesome. So let's see. He doesn't say the name of the book in the letter, so I'm going to read the letter. There's a letter. Yo, bro. Hey, Kenny, a.k.a. Mr. Comic Kid 84. Congratulations on attaining a Grail for your 35th birthday. Your collection has blossomed this past year, and I'm excited to see what's next. Thank you so much for being the inaugural guest of my very first auction. I can't thank you enough for inspiring my YouTube journey. Hashtag Comic Karma is real. Signed, JB Discovery Bay Comics.
Nice.
So there's your first hint. Yeah. Oh, age reveal, 35. Yeah, do the math, dude. 84, brother. Comic Head 84.
They couldn't figure it out.
You know what I'm saying? All right. So I'm going to do one of these as I bust out the book, Lucha.
No, man, go for it. This is awesome.
Oh, let me do this. Watch this. This is going to be good. Snake. Gene, get down. Giant size, baby. Numero uno.
Damn, dude, so happy for you, bro.
Yeah, man, I got giant size.
Damn.
Giant size X-Men. Let me take it out the bag.
Yeah.
Giant size number 1, dog. Yeah, there's my boy, Discovery Bay.
Oh, that's awesome, man. He showed up.
Dude, great packaging and great presentation. The packaging was top notch. The note was very kind. The facsimile that he included was very kind.
That's a nice touch.
Nice touch. No, Bear, this is not an AOK. But Discovery Bay, I would never ask someone to AOK me something like this. But Discovery Bay gave me a great deal. You know, probably a better deal than maybe he even should have. I think he looked out for your boy and hooked me up. So, yeah, man, giant size. This is my sweet spot for books like this, you know?
That's a great spot for books like that, man. They're not crazy. Well, that book's getting crazy.
Yeah, it's just it's jumping so much, you know? it's almost, yeah, it depends on the grade you get, but it's almost jumping to the point of like, do I want to get it?
That looks
Oh,
right.
because he said Comic Karma. Yeah, I know what you mean, Bear. Yeah, JP, I never asked you if this got cleaned and pressed, because it doesn't look like you pressed it.
Did he get that graded himself?
I don't know. I don't know
The history?
background on this. JP, has this been cleaned and pressed or what? Because it's a white book, and I know there's a little bit of dirt on it.
The spine looks really good.
Yeah, this is one of those square bounds, right?
Square bound, yeah.
Yeah, it's in nice shape, man. Yeah, when you get like these 5.0s, they just present so nice, you know.
As far as money goes, that's my sweet spot too. Those 6 5s, that's where I shoot for, because it's what I could afford the best, you know. And they still
Right.
that looks beautiful.
Yeah, it really does. So let's see. Len Wein story, Dave Cockrum art, Gil Kane and Dave Cockrum cover. First appearance of the new X-Men. So right here we got first appearance of Storm. We got first appearance in Nightcrawler, Colossus, and Thunderbird. Rest in peace. Second full appearance of Wolverine. So me and 90 both got our Wolverine keys, brother. This week.
Hey Kenny, you know there's a first appearance in that's not even mentioned. It's
Ooh, really?
It's the first Krakoa.
No shit.
Yeah, it's the first Krakoa. They
First
just don't
Krakoa?
mention they just don't mention it because it wasn't a big deal back in the day. But it's the first appearance of the island.
Oh wow.
Look it up. I don't know if maybe the new labels will say it, but that'll be interesting to see.
That would, yeah, because Krakoa is very relevant now.
Yeah, now it is. Now it's big.
Big says the 90s team minus Morph. Yeah, minus Morph and Jubilee. Jubilee was a day one character in the cartoon. I mean, was Rogue on the team first episode?
I don't remember, man.
I don't remember. Yeah. R.I.P. Morph for sure.
Rest in peace, Morph. Oh look, yeah, first appearance of Ileana too. Unruly says.
Oh really? Ileana Rasputin. They need to upgrade these labels, give some shine.
That's right. She is in that book as a child. When they introduce Colossus, she's like on the farm in Russia. Yeah.
Oh.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah, Misexplained says Rogue wasn't the first episode. I think it's the first episode when Rogue says, "You look about as nervous as a long-tailed," because you always have those southern sayings. "You look about as nervous as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs."
You needed the southern drawl on that one. YouTube is 8.0. He knows that.
YouTube is 8.0.
Yeah.
YouTube is 5.0 right now.
Now it's 5.0. Right now it's 5.0.
Do you have this?
Awesome.
You have this, right, Tyler?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I got
You
it.
have it.
I got a 6.5.
Ooh, nice.
I bought it way back in the day.
You did.
Did
you submit it to get it slabbed?
Yeah, I submitted it. I actually submitted it with my shop, and they took it to New York Comic Con, and they got it signed by Stan Lee for me. So, and then they slapped it, but I don't think it's been pressed. But I'm not gonna play with it. I'm happy.
Damn, dude, your GSX one is signed by Stan Lee.
Yeah, I wasn't there. You know, they took it for me, and then they sent it to get slapped. But I know it didn't get pressed. Yeah, I love it.
That's a great book to have signed by him. Do you have any other signatures of a?
I got a 181, signed by him, and I got the X-Men 94 signed by him, and they were all signed all together, you know, at the same time. So I sent them all three of them.
So you chose your bangers to get signed.
Yeah, Yeah, I don't got too many of them signed, but
Yeah,
that's the only 3 Stan Lees I got, and I'm perfectly happy with it because
that's
they've
beautiful.
I've had all 3 books forever. So I didn't. The main money I'm into it is his signature in the slab because I got him for practically nothing. So I'm
Wow, that's
super
the
happy.
benefits of being an OG in this game.
Yeah, kind of.
Right?
Yeah, it does help, dude. It does help. It helped me for sure. What's up,
I have
Steve?
a couple. Yo, Steve Whiting. The 2 things that I have planned was I was gonna show. I feel like I have a little collection of big boy books that I put in my collection, and I am kind of curious to see what. I almost want to see what. Like if you put some books and you say, "Is this a big boy book or not?" You know,
Uh-huh.
it's a very loose term. And also, I forgot. I was gonna make a separate video, but I don't know if we're hanging out. I have a statue that I got from my brother and my nephew, my godchild, over
Oh,
the
nice.
weekend, my birthday. It's pretty sweet. Maybe I'll just bust it out right now.
Go for it, man.
So boom, take one last look.
That's a big boy book.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident this is
That's a
my
big
big
boy
boy
book.
book. Ah, so awesome, dude.
That's a cornerstone right now of your collection. That one and probably what is it? Your 49, your 48. All 3 of those, the 49 and the 50, those are all freaking big boy books for sure.
Yeah. See, there's one more piece. I want your advice on something, because my 3 favorite comic book properties is X-Men, and now I feel like I've got the X-Men key for me, because X-Men 1, man, I doubt. I know never say never, but I doubt.
I feel the
Hey, we
same.
got another hot tag in the house.
I feel the same way. I know what you're. It's just not going to come your way, right?
Yeah, even though X-Men, let's all welcome
Hey,
JP
what's up,
Butler.
JP?
Hey, fellas. Sorry, Matt and I were talking backstage. I just saw your message.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Thanks for popping
Nothing,
in.
man. I'm just hanging out.
Just chilling.
I should probably go to bed, but I'm just like, eh.
I'm surprised you're not watching KC, man.
Oh, I was checking it out a while ago. It looks like it's been an ugly game so
Yeah,
far.
that's what it looks like. Yeah.
So, I know we've been playing like crap, so I don't know if I really want to watch them or not. Hey, Discovery Bay. So,
Ooh, aggressively says that's the book where we find out Mr. Fantastic makes the X-Men outfits. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. I don't.
oh, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, tiny book. So I didn't even like click on your live stream yet. I saw the link and I was like, oh, let's go in.
Dude.
Oh,
Here's
that
the
was,
big boy book.
Oh, that's awesome!
dude,
Congrats,
that was an
man.
honest reaction right there, son.
That is so
Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, man. There it is.
sweet.
Giant size 1. Yeah, it worked out. I did that auction with Discovery Bay
Right.
the other night. That was kind of my plan. Discovery Bay, I gotta say, I was plotting on it from before we even did the auction. I was like, all right, I think I'm gonna make this much money off what I have here.
Hey, Bear.
I'm gonna do an auction with Discovery Bay, and I'm gonna try to at the end of the auction be like, yo, JB, want me to just hit you with some money right now for this book?
Yeah.
And he was like, done, let's do it. I'm like, It
That's
was on my birthday, so it was like I was like, let me treat myself. You know what I'm saying?
awesome.
Was he selling it?
He was, because he had mentioned that he wants to upgrade.
Okay.
So I was like, you know what? He wants to upgrade. I was like, I think it's a win-win. I'm like, he wants to upgrade. He'll be able to put this coin towards his next upgraded copy. So,
Lucky for you, man. That's a win-win all around.
and this works for like what I'm trying to do. Look at live PD Runk in the house.
Is he wrong?
Hey, what up, y'all? I'm live on location from the Burger King drive-thru.
Oh hell yeah!
It's Night Rider Runk.
I read it wrong. I like it.
I heard you once
Yeah.
got busy in a Burger King bathroom.
Yeah, dude. Dude,
Like,
congrats
help
on your big boy book, man.
That's awesome.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Yeah, and I feel like with my collecting, that's kind of the way I want to go with it. It's like if there's a few big boy books that I want to get, maybe part with some stuff from the collection and stuff like auctions. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Put it towards some. So anyway, so in the past year, I've accumulated like a little handful of big boys. Giant Size X-Men. I feel like that book just beat out the FF48 as probably the most expensive anyway book in the collection. The FF48.
That's close.
That's still a great.
Yeah, those are both big books, man.
Those are both great
Yeah.
books, bro.
Yeah, those are the two. Like these are the big ones. So that one, you know.
Hey,
I think
84. So you're gonna have to tell us, man. Your house is on fire, and you only get to bring one book out of the house with you. Which one?
How you gonna do that to me, man? Oh, that's so hard.
One book, man.
That's so hard to do.
I mean, obviously, you could fit more than one book in your hand in real life, but
Right.
you know, we're
only get the
hypothetical
one.
right now.
You know what? To tell you the honest truth, is even though technically when you look at the GPAs and shit, the Giant Size X-Men at 5.0 is worth more money. I'm gonna grab the FF48 first.
Yeah, it's gotta be a separate book for you. Come on.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I got Galactus on my body.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And plus, I just love that it's much older. Like that's from the mid '70s, Giant Size, and 48 goes back to '66, brother.
Yeah.
You know, so even though my 4.0 is not worth as much GPA wise, FF48. So that was a big purchase. This was a big purchase this year.
Yeah,
I feel like
I
that
love that.
categorizes as big boy.
That's a big boy. That's a big boy in my book.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, Jay Hood. Check it out, brother. If you're just getting in. GSX1, dude. 5 point Izzo. Bam. With the potential for clean and press, I feel like.
Yeah.
We'll see.
So, hey, 84. I was going to tell you with that, if you take the certification number over to CGC, you can like buy the graders notes for like $3 or $4,
Oh.
and those are what are going to tell you whether or not it sounds like something that will get a grade bump from a clean and press.
Is it is it $5? Something like that. Yeah. 3 or 4.
Yeah, it's worth it. In my opinion, for
a
a
book like that
that,
is easily worth it.
Yeah.
because I've got a 5.0 CGC book where the graders notes just say, don't do it. But, if it's just a bunch of, crease here, light stain here, like you send that sucker in and get a grade bump.
I was thinking of sending it to DGC and get one of those sweet labels and get an A+ on it or something.
Oh, did he freeze?
Yeah,
I think he froze. Yeah. I was hearing him for a while, but
Yeah, but he's frozen now.
Oh, Comic Man Andy needs to see it.
Andy got that GSX1 player. Bam. Let's see if D-Runk's back. D-Runk, you with us?
No, he drove through the black hole. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Popped in for a second. There it is.
Oh, he is. I see his fist.
Yeah, no, I was getting followed by the fuzz. I had to go dark.
Good call. Good call. Thanks, Andy. Later Discovery will definitely catch you on Modern Men tonight. We'll see you
Modern Men's coming
Comic
up
Man
too.
Andy. So GSX1, Surfer 4, the trilogy, 48, 49, 50.
Which was awesome when you got to it.
Yeah. This one, a recent pickup that's, it's kind of in big boy territory, I feel like.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man, that's a
That
big
is
boy.
big.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
for
Yeah.
sure.
That is big boy for sure.
Come on, man. That's
Okay.
That's
Big
a big
boy.
boy, man.
And then there's two more books that I feel like are on the cusp, right? So, big boy, right? Or no? I don't
Oh,
know.
that's a big boy.
yeah.
I would
Big boy?
say
That's a big boy book.
that's a modern big boy. Yeah, for sure.
Modern big boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then here's the last one that I think is the true. I kind of suspect that would be a big boy.
Yeah.
But this one, I think is really a fence big boy.
Oh,
I think that's a big boy.
yeah, that's a big book, man. 6
Yeah.
it's a nice book.
Go look at the price of that. That's very big boy.
That's a big boy, man.
All these books are super big boy for me.
All right, big boy.
I think that's a big boy book.
Yeah.
And
All right.
now you got both of them, the 94 and the giant size. That's great.
Yeah,
They go together, man. They go together.
those are pretty much all my big boys.
It's a good haul for all this year.
Just about. The Batgirl was from my original collection as a kid.
Okay.
Wow.
And the other ones, pretty much, maybe 14 months or something like that, but just about a year.
That's a good year.
Yeah, I didn't remember the number of the 94. So yeah.
Yeah, that one's stuck under the radar.
That's a real good year.
Yeah.
Hey, guys,
Bobby boy.
I got to
Bobby boy.
roll out of here. I just wanted to say congrats on the book, man. Like that's awesome that you got that. You earned it. You didn't just buy some crappy mystery box. You went out and hustled and got your book. I'm very proud of you. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Thanks for watching our guy. Have a good night here tonight. And don't forget, DGC your home for comic book grading and Riverside Liquors for life.
Well said, D-Ron. Thanks, dude. I think I really am going to send a book that I want him to put in.
I definitely got to get a DGC book at this point now.
How cool would that be, man? Everybody's
Good question from Unruly. Let's pose the house is on fire question to you guys.
Mine's an easy at this point.
JP, and I'm going to guess. So
All right, guess.
Would I guess correctly if I said it's the, I forget the issue number of Detective Batgirl?
If it is not now,
Oh.
it would be just based on the character in the book, but it would be because of where this came from.
Okay.
Because it came from NYC.
Because it came from NYC.
Because it came from NYC, it's this book. Like if it was just if you want to talk just like generic copy of this book, equal copies of this book, no history to them, yes, it would be the Batgirl book. But because this came from NYC, it would be this book.
Nice. Yeah,
So-
I mean that's an all-time A-OK, man. What a
Yeah,
great book.
it was just the fact that he did that. Yeah, that's the book, and it would be, yeah. So
Big the Snake says mine's his Why the Last Man. Dude, and his is like, it's a 9 point something. I almost want
9.8.
9.8.
9.8.
You got a 9.8, right?
He got a 9.8.
yeah,
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
and as Andy says, though, I have two hands, so yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but those are the two, right?
Book.
Yeah. Yeah, Detective 359 is Miracle's gonna go with his Turok 1. And Brick Hunter, yeah, you know what? I think you're right, because I started when I put that thumbnail together and I'm like, big boy book. I was like, I wonder what I'd be interested to have some books posed and be like, what's considered big boy, what's not, what's on the cusp of being big boy, what does that mean? Is it dollar amount? Is it whatever?
Is it the dollar amount? Which dollar amount is a big boy
Right.
book?
Yeah, it's tough to say, right?
So
And I think it was Andy that said earlier, if it's in really low grade, is it still considered big boy? If I had an 0.5 FF48, would I be like, look at my big boy book?
That's a good question. That's a good
question. But I would think,
Ooh,
yeah.
Look at J Hood Creative with the cryptic answer. Mine is a book. Mine isn't a book I've shown or mentioned before on YouTube or
You
IG.
get video, J Hood.
Sounds like a video concept to me, brother.
J Hood says anything over 500 in mid grade is a big boy book.
I gotta agree. I
Yeah,
gotta.
that's pretty good
right
standard.
there.
I think anything, in that $500 range is starting to get pretty big.
Yeah.
Because that's not to say, because if it's like books that are not quite in big boy category, the next category down is like banger. Like
Yeah,
it doesn't mean it's garbage. It's a banger. But what is big boy? You know?
Yeah, I think DS has got it. You know, it's a combo. It's a sliding scale to a certain degree, I would say, on what is truly a big boy book. Because it's just, you know, that 500 is a good number, but depending on the grade.
I think a big boy book is a key book in probably an 8.0 or above.
Yeah.
Especially like for a Bronze Age, silver maybe a little bit lower.
Yeah, I would say you could go lower, but
Like
I
that,
think a modern.
I wasn't sure. Like that X-Men '94. I don't know what
That's a good
it
question.
goes for currently, but I got that '94 at a 6.0 for 300.
yeah.
You made money.
Yeah.
There you
Same
go.
for
I
the-
like Mr. Miracle's definition.
Yeah, a book that makes your buddies jealous.
It's like, oh. If your buddies react like I reacted when you showed the X-Men, because I didn't know what was going on when I hopped in here, that's a big boy
That's
book.
a big boy book. There you go. Perfect. Well said.
Oh, Big the Snake says there's books, adolescent books, big boy books. So maybe baby books.
Baby books.
So keep in mind, guys, with the new COPPA law coming, you can only show big boy books on your channel. No more adolescent books. No more baby. Later, Comic Man Andy, good to see you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of agree with DS there.
Me too.
Like on the sliding grade scale,
Mhm.
like if it's a big boy, if it's 500 and above, like for 7.5 or better in like a Bronze Age book, you're starting to get pretty big for Bronze Age.
Mhm.
4.0 for Silver Age, kind of a sliding scale of definitely like modern. It probably needs to be that like really good grade, 9, 8 or something. But yeah.
Yeah.
So Lucha, the house is on fire. What's it gonna be?
I was
Burn
hoping you
it down.
forgot about asking.
Go.
Man.
Because you have so many options. I mean,
Mine is my 181, but I gotta show this book because I got it back today, and it's the one that Chad and Steve Whiting okayed me. It came back it came back a 6.5. Really.
Nice.
oh, awesome.
It came back today, and I'm so ecstatic with this. To me, a 6.5 is perfect for. Like a lot of my big boys are right in that area, and I'm so happy with this grade, and I can't thank those guys enough. So it's
Awesome.
real close today. It's this Brother Voodoo for sentimental, and then my Hulk 181 because that's also sentimental. I got it from a friend back in the day. So those are probably my two books.
You got 2 hands. It's 2 books.
It's 2 hands. I got 2 hands, so I'm running out with 2 books.
Man, that Brother Voodoo is awesome. What a great Bronze Age key that people sleep on.
That sleep on, man. And
They do sleep on that book. Yeah.
oh, I just love it, man. They gave it to me, and I'm still in awe.
Yeah, there's just that that sentimental value is just
It
yeah.
goes a long way. It's funny. The other book that I would think is it's Avengers Annual #2 because I've had it since I was like 8, and I remember reading that when I was a kid, and that just blew my mind, and it's just got me more and more into comics. So that's a book that's not worth much, and that means so much to me. So it's between those 3 books probably.
Right. Yeah, you know what? Sentimental wise, I'd be bummed if I lost this one. The first comic.
Yeah.
That would suck.
It would suck. It would suck, man.
Yeah, 'cause I have such a vivid memory of being in the supermarket line with Mom Dukes and buying it. So that would be a bummer. But
What did you just say?
huh? My memory?
What did you just say? Mama Dukes?
Mom Dukes.
Oh my
mom.
God.
Mama Duke, bro.
That's what my wife's mom was called, dude. That's what we all called her, dude. Mama
Oh
Dukes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
That is so
all
cool.
world, man.
That is
Yeah,
so
man.
cool, bro. Mama
That's my
Dukes.
Mom Dukes, dude.
Oh, rest in peace, man. Rest in peace. That's awesome,
yeah. But in saying that, I'm still taking the FF48.
Oh,
So
bro.
So here's my, because you know how we are, dude. I got this giant size. I'm pumped. I'm gonna savor it for a while. But you know your boy's gears already turning.
All right.
What's next?
Okay. I gotta guess. Let me just guess real quick.
Okay.
What's your next book? And my guess is, I know you like this book, man, because you've mentioned it a few times. I'm going Avengers 48. I don't know why.
Avengers 48?
That's the first Black Knight.
Oh,
I don't think it's that book, but I know you like that
I
book.
want it. I've
know
been
you want that
talking
book.
Biggie Shack for it a little bit.
Yeah. But
I
I know
do
it's
want
not
that book. But to be honest, that's me just being like a clout chaser, bro. Because I know he's gonna be big, and I've always thought of Black Knight as C-list,
Yeah, for sure.
if not D-list. But he's gonna pop, and the cover's awesome.
Yeah.
Black Knight on a Pegasus, dude, is sick.
It's a badass cover.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is it then?
Well, technically, I don't know. So here's what I need help with. Because in not my next book per se, because I just claimed something on I just claimed the slab on YouTube. I mean on Instagram. It was a great deal. I couldn't turn it down. Let's see if he replied back. I hope I got it. Oh, he says you got it.
Nice.
Oh my God, how quickly they move on.
It's not even X-Men's not even cold yet.
It's not even cold.
I was not in the market. But I'm scrolling through and I'm like, hold up. $80 shipped, brother? For a Bronze Age key book slabbed at 7.0? First appearance? George Perez? You'll have to wait and see. But
DC Comics for 26?
Okay, are we gonna guess?
I'm guessing.
All right, I'm guessing too. I'm saying, what did you say?
I said DC Comics presents 26 because you said Bronze Age and George Perez.
I'm saying Avengers 196.
Oh, the Taskmaster.
nope. And I think George Perez, right? Hold on. George Perez, right?
That's George Perez.
Let me look it up real quick. Because I just want to make sure I'm not mixing up my my artists. But definitely Bronze Age, key, first appearance. It's not a #1 issue.
Not #1. Okay.
But it is a first appearance. George Perez, key.
And it's not Avengers 196. Wow, that was my guess. Okay. Did you say the grade?
7.5.
7.0.
Oh, 7.0. Okay.
7.0.
Is it this?
Yeah, boy.
That's what. Oh,
Yeah, boy.
Nice.
DS Comics shouted it out earlier.
Oh, did it? Yeah, I didn't miss that. DS did call it. Nice.
Awesome.
Yeah, I was like, dude, that's a great deal on that book.
Yeah.
That is a great deal.
Because I've been looking at lower grade ones that, granted, they weren't $80 shipped, but they're like not that far off. So I'm like, dude, I'm snagging that. I've been wanting that one.
Nice. That's a great. I just got AOK'd that one too.
Nice.
I remember that.
I
Yeah.
got to do AOK'd, yeah, for my buddy. I got one slabbed. I got it on the wall, but I wanted that because it's such a great story. Such a good first issue for that guy. Congrats, man.
Here's the why it's a tough question. Is my 3 favorite comic properties. And I'm talking my next like big boy book, right? So in Unruly says Love Deathlock. I thought that was Buckler. Buckler on the cover.
Yes.
But that book is George Perez's first interior art. First published interior art of George Perez.
It's on the last 2 pages. It's a little solo story.
Nice. Is it Deathlock? Because I've never read it.
It's a quirky story. It does. I think I was looking at it yesterday. I believe it has. It's a weird story. Read it. It's only 2 pages. It's only 2 pages. It pertains to the book, but it's not part of the book. It's kind of cool.
Got it. So my favorite 3 comic properties: X-Men, Silver Surfer Galactus, and Batman.
Right.
So, when Silver Surfer and Galactus are you guys, and you want to get a big boy book, FF48, Silver Surfer 4, and I have my, Silver Surfer 1, I do have that on the list because I have 0.5 green label, and while I'm going to keep that one, I love it, but I want to upgrade.
Yeah.
But boom, you know what keys to get. Bang. X-Men, 94, giant size. I mean, there's plenty of X-Men keys, but I got a couple. Batman, who is such an OG character. You're not getting anywhere near any kind of first appearance of any of the heroes anyway. So I'm like, if I want to put my ducks in a row for a big boy book, Batman, I'm not sure which one it should be. You know what I'm saying?
So are you thinking, like, you got most of the Silver Age villains at this point? Most of them.
I've got a few, like my Poison Ivy is really low grade.
Yeah.
I got a few villains. Yeah. 251, lower grade. The Joker cover.
Yeah.
Later Miracle.
See, Miracle?
Be good, Miracle.
But even the villain keys are like, those are the villain keys, like
Right.
Batman.
So you need to think about, you need to follow, talk to NYC, because he goes after, some of these, Golden Age stuff, and he'll go after, the first bat signal and the bat plane and,
the Batmobile.
The Alfred book.
Alfred, exactly.
Yeah, and, think about through, some of those some Golden Age Batman, or maybe even just a really sweet Golden Age Batman cover that's not necessarily that key, and potentially you could go that route.
Right.
I
do want to have a funky cover.
Yeah.
Shout out to Patrick Wall. He says his top 3 is Batman, X-Men, Silver Surfer. Guys born in 84 know what's up. Bake the Snake is on the same wavelength, loves the villains, wants to grab all their keys eventually.
No.
And speaking of that, Steve Whiting, 121. That's the Mr. Freeze key, Mr. Zero.
Yeah.
That's a great book.
That's a huge book, man.
What are you thinking, Kenny? The more key villains or cover, a classic cover?
Right.
What are you thinking?
I mean, a high grade 251 is cool. That book's in the neighborhood of $1,000. If you get a 9 point something.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I need that. I think, as in the tradition of my other big boy books, something where the pain point on price falls around mid grade. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not a Batman collector, but there's one that I think is that first Ra's al Ghul, that green. That cover is just gorgeous, man. That cover it's gorgeous. But I don't know.
Yeah, I know. There's that classic Neil Adams cover that I can't think of the issue number. Someone in the chat probably knows.
That's the homage.
It was an homage of another cover where there's kind of the castle in the background.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah. It's the homage to, I think it's 31. I think that's
the homage to 31, but I'm trying to remember what issue that actually is.
No, I can't remember that either. That's a great one.
227.
Right.
That's a great book.
Yeah.
Detective 227.
To go after.
Let me look at it again.
Batman. It's Batman 227. I don't think, or is it Detective? It's Batman, I think.
Oh yeah, I think you're right because it has that logo trade dress.
Yeah. And it's the homage to Tech 31.
Yeah. That's a beautiful book, man.
Oh, it is a gorgeous book.
Yeah, look at that in a slab. This guy has it in a 9.8. 9.4 rather.
Woo! Nice.
I mean, because I would like it to be Batman centric. You know,
Exactly.
what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And that's one of the better Batman covers, man.
Bro, I think you gotta go with that one, dude.
That is a sweet one to go after.
That's a Batman Grail.
That's my pick. That's my pick. Because like the Ra's al Ghul isn't really. It's more Ra's al Ghul and all that. That looks like Batman, dude.
That's that's Batman right there.
I know.
Yeah.
What up, who that? Who that says? Did someone say Big Boy Books? Yeah, brother, check it out. I said Big Boy Books because this just arrived today. Yeah, giant size. I think who that has this in like a 9.2 or some crazy shit. Right?
I think he does. Yeah.
He probably has a 9.8. He's got a 9.8 somewhere under his
Yeah,
belt.
probably. But your boys in the GSX club with you, who that?
That is awesome, Kenny, man. So happy for you, bro. That's a
You
big
know what I don't really have is like a nice like shelf or something to display slabs.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have that yet either. I just have them on the little stands on the top of the comic box.
Guys, it's not that hard to do, man. It's not that difficult.
Oh, I just haven't done it.
Okay.
Yeah, like Hialeah has.
It's not that difficult, dude. You just gotta
I
work
always
it.
just pop them up
The thing
behind me
is,
'cause this is where I cut
Kenny,
video.
I would
But
miss
it's like-
I would miss the wave if you took it down, though, man. That wave is
Yeah.
Yeah, I need the wave. Man. But it's like it's kind of reckless. It's on my piano. Like that's why I got books that fall and shit. It's not the most secure.
You got it on the keys? You got them resting on the keys?
So yeah, I got my keys on the keys, brother. Yeah. Oh, so why don't I wrap this up with the statue?
Oh yeah, man.
So birthday gift. I got together with the family. I had a very nice birthday lunch on Sunday. My mother's a sweetheart. She got me what do you call those things when you put them next to your sink and it's you think you put your dishes in after you wash them? Like a tray, a dish tray?
Yeah, great. Yeah.
Yeah, dish tray.
Yeah.
My mom got me a dish tray.
Nice.
Very considerate. And my brother, because he's a fellow comic book fan,
Oh, cool.
so I might get him a statue on.
Thank you, crazy guy.
So he knows what's up. I'm gonna slide it out the box. This is the box it came in. You can see the camera.
Nice.
Doctor Strange.
Very
Hey,
nice.
boy. It's kind of awkward to open it. Let's see. See, I'm not like Gem Mint. I ain't used to opening up these statues, bro. Okay. Take that off.
This is the first time you open it?
No.
Okay.
This is a fake unboxing.
Okay.
Well, look at that cape from the back.
Nice.
Very nice, man. Very
Turn
nice.
that logo over.
Wow.
Bang.
That is very nice, man.
Pretty cool.
That is very cool, dude.
It's like a great design. Like I just like the aesthetic of the cape and the big cowl.
Yeah.
Doctor Strange is cool, and he is levitating.
Oh yeah, he is. I didn't even notice that.
You know.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, they got him. He's stand. You know, it's the
Yeah, I
cape
got
that's
the
like
cape.
holding him up.
That's cool.
I think that's what's cool about this hobby, man. They could get us so much stuff as a gift.
They just,
Oh,
they
yeah.
find any way to get us.
I'll get him a statue. I'll get him this. I'll get him that. And it's that's
possibility,
gorgeous,
man.
though, man. That's gorgeous.
And I'm not even like a Doctor Strange guy per se, but I love this.
But
I
you
just
still
love
love
art. So it's like
Yeah.
that thing looks awesome.
That is awesome. I like
And I'm
the.
glad you didn't get the movie version. I like when it's the comic version. You know.
Yeah.
I do too. That's my preference too.
Because I'm like, yo, I don't want a Benedict Cumberbatch statue.
Yeah. I feel the same way. I like the original OG statues and all that. Catch the comic book look.
Oh, we got We got some guesses on the term dish rack, says Patrick Wall, of what my mom got me. Dish rack, dish drain, which I'd consider that the actual drain, though. Drying rack. Dish juice collector. Dish drain equals Boston slang. The dish drain.
Very cool.
Thank you, Crazy Guy Comic. Good to see you, brother. Goat, thank you.
Man, Goat's always in the chats, man. That guy supports so much, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking of I gotta enter JP's contest soon.
Yes.
And because I've been thinking about it. I was like, what I'm gonna do with it and stuff, and also I need to enter Mark Spector comics. Do that if you guys.
I miss Mark. He has a contest going on. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Does, yeah. He's a New England guy as well, so I want to show some support.
I'll have to check that out.
His contest question is, it's something about cons. It's like, what's your best con experience, or do you like going to Comic Cons? It's a Comic Con centric.
Yeah, I remember.
Okay.
But I was thinking of like maybe doing a contest about, or at the very least, a video about the chat all-stars in the community.
Nice.
Because there's so many straight up awesome members, straight up stars that are like my homies, just like the guys that I jump on the streams with, the NWO association. Like Goat is NWO affiliated, brother.
Yeah, dude, for sure. Yeah. Goat's awesome, man.
And there's lots of guys like that. Joe 4777.
Same.
Even though he does tease us with some videos, he's almost getting himself. He teeters.
He dabbles. He dabbles in the video.
He dabbles.
And he's got an amazing collection.
Yes, he does.
He's got an amazing collection, man.
And I love his taste in comics. Unruly has like a great eye and taste. Peace out, man. Have a good night.
Unruly.
Good, Unruly.
Chris Barrett, of course.
He got embarrassed.
Yeah, Barrett is awesome.
Embarrassed.
Barrett is a legend in the chat. So anyway, I'd like, and maybe it would just, because they deserve props, man. A lot of times we like shout out other video makers and stuff, but I think that might be my concept for it, of like, list your top 3 chat all-stars and give them some shine, and maybe kind of like yours is. I think a cool aspect of your contest, JP, is like you're putting the people you choose in the randomizer.
Yeah.
Then more than yourself. I think I would do that too. Of like, let's get all the chat all stars in a randomizer. Let me give them some shit. Basically.
Yeah, so I'm doing both. Like by shouting people out, you're entering a drawing, but you're also the people that you're saying you're thankful for are entered in a drawing and have a chance to win.
Oh, okay. You're doing 2 drawings?
Yeah, I'm doing 2 separate drawings. There'll be like for the people that get shouted out, they will get a drawing, and then there'll be a drawing for the enterers, the people that enter.
That's cool. I might have to do that too then.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna copy you basically, JP.
That's okay. So, well, if you want, like, you came in right at the end of my, well, not at the end because Matt and I talked forever, but of my contest update tonight, and yeah, I think like 37 people tonight on my video. I was like, you can only think 3, but I'm thinking everyone. So,
I know.
I book you guys out. So,
well, thank you.
You definitely made it. It's a video that you're giving 3 of your friends a nice shout out.
Yeah.
And all your other friends are gonna be disappointed in you. Shouting them out.
Like, I'm literally gonna, over the course of like the contest entry and the updates and the final video, gonna think like every person in the community basically. Yeah. And I've already gotten crap for the fact that, well, how come I gotta wait till a later video to get my shout out?
Yeah.
Like, what?
No, I know you are. Yeah.
So, they're just giving me a hard time.
JP, Crazy Guy's got a question for you.
No, you can make a comment, Crazy Guy. So comment gets your people entered at the same level as if you make a video. But if you make a video, you get bonus entries. You get entered 3 times instead of just once. But you do enter with a comment if you want. So I think I've only gotten 5 videos and 10 comments so far. So there's Good odds right now.
Look at my boy Goat. He just got his NWO shirt from Amazon on Saturday.
There you
Brother,
go.
that is the brother, the NWO. Oh yeah, man. That's about it. We're hitting the hour mark. That's when your boy turns into a pumpkin. Right about an hour on these streams. So I have some dinner. Got my GSX-1. I'm happy. Got my staff.
Congratulations, sir. That's awesome.
Thank you again, JB Discovery,
Big night, man.
who just like made it easy. Hooked me up, good price, and like great presentation. That was very cool the way he did it. So that's it. My boy, JP. Oh, my laptop's about to die, so this is really perfect time.
Yeah,
JP and Hialeah, I want to thank you guys for hanging out, man. D-Runk, YPD.
Congratulations.
Any parting words about anything upcoming, JP?
you won't see a lot of me because I'm gonna be traveling and stuff around the holidays until the contest. But enter the contest. Enter yourself. Enter your friends that you're thankful for in this YouTube community. I'm giving some stuff away. I want you to have it. Enter. So got told December 6th. That's the deadline.
I am Lucha Libre, a staple of the mighty panel known as Silver Age Sunday.
Yes.
I said it before, the most inquiring mind in the community. What you got? What you got on the agenda, man?
I got inquiry minds tomorrow at 9, guys. Tune in to see who we get tomorrow. So that's Silver Age Sunday. I think 90's we're gonna be on 90's channel on Wednesday, so I'm glad he's back. So
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
The new comic book day show.
Yeah, looking forward to that. But man,
Cool.
Congratulations, man. I'm so happy for you.
Nice.
So awesome.
You've had a great year, dude.
Killing it. All right, guys. Thank you, everyone in the chat. Appreciate
Thank
you
you,
hanging out. Catch you later.
Be good.